This video is brought to you by the Yoga Traveler Pain Management Portal, your one-stop for pain management through yoga designed to target your specific aches. Go to yogatraveler.online/pain portal to find relief today.
Hello, welcome. Let's stretch our back today with the help of a yoga strap or some kind of something you can put around your feet and a wall. So we're going to use the benefits of the strap, we're going to use the benefits of the wall to help ease back pressure and strain, and then stretch it out, hopefully lengthen out the back. So sit yourself up against a blank wall that you can press against. And let's pull our shoulder blades back. Now, sometimes if we're really tight through our hamstrings, hips, or back, it's hard for us to sit up tall, like at a 90-degree angle. So with the back, with the wall behind our back, we can take some of the pressure off. We don't have to work so hard, quite so hard in our core to get that 90-degree angle. So we can utilize that strength of the wall against our back. You see I'm in a flexed foot position so that there is some active muscle work along the calves, along the hamstrings and quadriceps. Good. So now let's start doing some forward bends. We're going to take our strap around our feet. Just place it around both feet. And then sit yourself back up against that wall again. Make sure your hips, even my hips have squeezed out just a little. Hips nice and tight right up against the back of that wall. So sit tall. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, start walking yourself forward. Now you're going to leave the wall a little bit, but those hips are going to stay connected to the wall as you come forward. Now some of you might not need the strap. You might be able to grab onto your feet. If so, go for it. If not, you've got that strap here. We want to keep our knees as straight as we can so that we don't lose the stretch in the hamstrings. And as we fold forward, we want to keep pressing those hips back into the wall. Now, some of us may be sitting really nice and high up here, and that is so fine. That's really okay. Because as we hold and as we breathe, as we utilize that lift at the center of our body, it's called Uddiyana Bandha, then we might be able to gradually ease ourselves further. So the more you do this, the better the benefits in your body, the more your body will start to respond. So let's hold here. And let's breathe. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now gently lift up. Beautiful. And let's pull the right leg only out of your strap. And you're going to have to shift yourself against the wall just a little bit. We've opened up one hip. So it might make it a little easier to do the stretch with that sacrum starting to open back there. Sometimes our back pain originates from the hips and it just kind of reverberates at the back. So this is an area that we can work on when we're stretching. Same idea applies. We're sitting tall. Inhale, keeping that left knee straight. Exhale, hold yourself down against, using the strap. Maybe you don't go very far, that's fine. We talked about that. Go as far as you can and just keep pressing those hips back into the wall. So we're still using that support along our low back, really low back sacrum. You're going to get just as much benefits here for the hips as you are for the back. Also the hamstrings. All three are really getting involved in this deep stretching. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Gently lift up. We made it. One side done. Let's take that right foot into the strap and pull the left foot out. And just wiggle yourself around again. Make sure you're still connected to that wall. Nice and tall through the back. Sit with some length in your center. Inhale. Exhale. Reach forward. Shifting those hips back into the wall. And feel the benefits now on the second side. So opening up through this left hip, lengthening out this right hamstring, calf. And then the benefits for the back are even greater if we utilize Uddiyana Bandha. Pull in through the middle of the body and fold yourself forward. Nice deep breathing, slow, steady, calm. Now inhale, lift it up, good job. Exhale and set the strap aside, and we're going to bend both legs for our last stretch here. So this is Baddha Konasana, or a variation of Baddha Konasana. Now as you see, my knees don't go all the way down, but the wall can really help us out. So we're going to take our hands kind of by our legs onto the floor. We're going to press into the floor and push our back against the wall. And those knees are going to magically pull down closer than we can do if we were just sitting in the middle of the floor. This is almost more for the internal rotators here than it is for the back. However, like I said, sometimes back pain starts with the hips. So this is definitely a hip stretch, and we can feel that release perhaps eventually happening in the back as we open up the hips. Now, I'm not even using my hands to press. I'm just leaning back into the wall and pushing this down. Not only is it going to stretch out here, but it's going to build some strength right here through those internal rotators. Let's take one more breath. Inhale. Good. Now here's the tricky part. Exhale. Come forward. Try to keep those legs down. So you might have already popped up a little. That's okay. Let's keep pressing those hips back against the wall and just lean our head forward. Now some of you might be able to get your nose to the floor. Not for me. I'm not there. But I can do my best. Just keep extending that back and feel how that gets deep into the inner thigh and groin, the internal rotators, and just opening up that sacrum all back there in that low back. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift it up. Nicely done. Let's bring our legs back out. Return to our starting position, hopefully feeling different through the hips, the hamstrings, and the back.